Hello, book buddies. This is Miss Evelyn with a very special story today. My Ukrainian American Story by Oksana Bamber. Our brothers and sisters in Ukraine need our prayers. Please forgive Miss Evelyn if I mispronounce any words. Good day. Say it with me in Ukrainian. Добрый день. My name is Oksana. I live in America with my parents, who are from Ukraine. They taught me to speak Ukrainian and English. This means I am bilingual. I love my Ukrainian American culture and want to share it with you. Let's start with the symbol on my shirt. It's a trizub, the national emblem of Ukraine. Another symbol of Ukraine is the flag. The blue stripe represents the sky and the yellow stripe represents a field of wheat. So where exactly is Ukraine? Well, Ukraine is in Eastern Europe. It's about 5,000 miles and 7 time zones away from my home in New York. When it's 2 p.m. for me, it's 9 p.m. at my cousin's home in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. I am almost done with my school day when my cousin is going to sleep. On Saturdays, I go to Ukrainian school. I call it Yuki School. It's where I'm taught about the geography, history, and literature of Ukraine. Last week, I learned that Taras Shevchenko is the most celebrated Ukrainian poet and artist. This week, I'm studying Ukraine's relationship with its neighbors. I'm reading and writing in Ukrainian. Some Ukrainian letters look exactly like English letters, but they make different sounds. I wrote the Ukrainian alphabet in my notebook for you. It has 7 more letters than the English alphabet. When my Ukrainian school classes are done, I take folk dances. Some dances are only for girls or boys, and some dances are for both. Today we will dance the hapak together. It's the national dance of Ukraine. After many weeks of practice, we dance in front of an audience. I like these performances because we wear our traditional Ukraine outfits, and aren't they beautiful? Not long ago, traditional clothing styles varied from region to region in Ukraine. Today, Ukrainian fashion styles are similar to American clothes. This is my favorite traditional Ukrainian outfit. My flower headpiece is called a vinok, and my coral beads are called korale. Aren't they beautiful? Traditional Ukrainian music is also played for special events. My bandura plays like a guitar but sounds like a harp. The timbali is played with mallets and sounds similar to a harpsichord. The trombita is played in the Carpathian Mountains in Ukraine. It sounds a bit like a bugle horn. My grandfather, who I call Dido, knows how to play it. When I stay with Dido in Ukraine, we visit wooden churches. These churches smell and look like the ones in the New York mountains. Most of the Ukrainian churches I have seen in Ukrainian and American cities have gold domes. Inside are colorful stained glass windows, icons, and embroidered fabric. Aren't they beautiful? Embroidery has a long, important history in Ukraine. My grandmother, who I call Baba, teaches me about the symbolism of the colors and the designs. My first embroidery project is a small pillow. This challenging project seems to take forever, just like the wait for summer. It does seem that summer takes forever, doesn't it? I love summer because I go to Ukrainian Scout Camp. Here I see friends I haven't seen since last summer. Plus I make new friends. Together we learn about nature and earn patches for our uniforms. Sounds like the Girls and Boy Scouts, doesn't it, book buddies? At night we tell stories, perform skits, and sing songs under a big sky with a crackling bonfire. At the end of summer, my family vacations at the Ukrainian resort in the Catskill Mountains in New York. All of the buildings are named after villages or cities in Ukraine. A few of my camp friends and their families vacation here at the same time. We hike, swim, and eat Ukrainian food. That sounds good, doesn't it, Book Buddy? Sounds like they're having a lot of fun during camp. Ukrainian food is very tasty, especially when I help make it. My mom and I make Baba's recipe for potato dumplings called pierogi. Miss Evelyn loves pierogies. Does anyone out there love pierogies? We also make beet soup called borscht and stuffed cabbages. Traditionally, this food is for family gatherings and holiday celebrations. My favorite holiday, oh, there's the food. We don't want to miss that. My favorite holiday is St. Nicholas Day. It's like our Christmas. During the Christmas play at my Ukrainian school, St. Nicholas, or he's called Svyatý Mykolai, gives gifts to well-behaved children. On Christmas Eve, my family celebrates traditions from Ukraine. At the sight of the first star in the sky, we begin a 12-course meal called a Svyata Večera. After this delicious meal is finished, we attend Mass at church. Another holiday I like to celebrate is Easter. Before Easter, I make pretty eggs called pansky. Similar to embroidery, all the colors and designs have special meanings from long ago. When I'm finished with my project, we will decorate them and put them in a basket. Isn't that beautiful? Filled with symbolic food. This food will be blessed, then enjoyed on Easter Sunday. Yikes! I've got to go. It's time to go. But I had so much fun sharing my Ukrainian story with you. I am off to meet my family at my favorite restaurant in the Ukrainian village in New York City. Goodbye. Do побачення. That's how we say goodbye in Ukraine. Goodbye, book buddies. See you next time on the Story Time with Miss Evelyn. Don't forget to pray for our friends in